Hello everyone, welcome back to Grow with Minz. This is Minnie here. In today's video, we're going to talk about empowering our goals, especially for those fabulous women out there. We'll talk about the art of goal setting with the right mindset and the power of visualization. So, find a cozy spot and let's get started. All right, let's kick things off with the power of mindset. Now, why do you need to have a positive mindset? Okay, so let's accept it. We women have to balance our personal life and our professional life, and it brings with it its own challenges. Everybody has their own unique challenges. Now, when you're faced with challenges, if you are somebody who's anxious and keeps on worrying, you will not be in a position to take the correct decision. Your decision making skills can be affected. But if you are somebody who has this positive mindset, who has the ability to look at challenges and realize, okay, this challenge is an opportunity for me to learn something, you are more likely to take decisions or come up with solutions that are effective and creative. Okay, it is important in today's hustle and bustle. It's important to have that right mindset so that you are, your mental health is not affected. At the same time, you achieve what you want to achieve. Now, how do you develop this growth mindset? Some simple things that you have to be mindful of. You have to be open to learning. Every step you take, every new day is a learning. Just keep that in mind and go ahead. Next is be open to challenges. No matter what challenges come up, every challenge has a solution. So just like there is a day after a night, every difficult situation there will be a good happy moment that happens. So accept the challenges that come. Next is celebrate others' success. Okay, we all celebrate our success, but do we celebrate others' success with equal happiness and with equal passion? Celebrate others' success. Be happy for others. When you emit that happy energy, the happy energies come back to you and you get more situations or opportunities to be happy. Finally, be grateful. Appreciate every small thing that you have in life. It could be that, the cool breeze or the fact that you're alive today. The more you appreciate, the more you acknowledge, the more you have situations to be grateful for. So yeah, that is how that is why positive mindset or growth mindset is very important. Next is I'm going to talk about something which is very close to our heart, our core values. Now, how many of us ask a question to ourselves, what is it that is important to me? And how truthful are we? Okay, so what is core values? Core values is things that are very important to you, that matter to you. So let me give you an example. It could be for you, you're somebody who family is very important for you. You're somebody whom career is important, or health is important, or money is important. Now, the key here is to be honest with yourself. Identify what is it that you matters most to you. When you set your goals, basis what matters to you, when your goals align with your core values, magic happens. You are more likely to achieve your goals. See, a lot of times it so happens that though we know what is it that matters to us, just to because of the societal expectation or because of the peer pressure or whatever, we don't acknowledge it. Remember that when we are working on things that rank higher on our core values, our energies are the highest. On the contrary, when you're working on something which is it doesn't rank higher, is lowest on your core values, your energies are not, will not be the optimal. So it's important you identify what the core values for you and be truthful to yourself, because you don't have to put it on Instagram or Facebook saying that, oh, this is my core value. No, it's for you to know. It's for you to understand so that you set goals that align with it so that you can work on it, be more productive, and achieve it. Now, if you are wondering how do I identify what is my core value or how do I confirm that this is what my core value is, there are a lot of resources available online. One of the resources that I used and I personally liked is a test made by Dr. John D. Martini. You can go on Google and search for him, and there is a 13 question test that he's made. You have to answer that, and then it will show you what are your core values. Now, be very mindful that be truthful. This is something that you're doing for yourself, not for anybody else. So, do yourself a favor, be true here. What is it that you, if it's money that's important for you, so be it, but it's important for you, right? So now, and the next thing that I'm going to talk about is the magical visualization or manifestation. I know a lot of people are talking about it, and a lot of people saying a lot of things about it, and some of them are like, oh, it doesn't, I try to manifest, it didn't work, I don't think it works, people are just saying. No, it works. I am a firm believer in manifestation and visualization, but there is a system to it. There are certain rules that you have to follow. It's not like that, okay, on 1st of January, I will manifest. I'll say this is what I want. And rest of the year, I don't even think about it. And I do things which are not even related to it. Nothing is going to magically come into your life on 31st of December. It's not going to change. Okay, visualization or manifestation doesn't work that way. So there are certain rules. I'll spell out those rules here. Firstly, you have to be very specific. If, for example, your goal is to climb mountains, okay, or be a mountaineer or start mountaineering, let's put it that way. That is, if you say I want to be a mountaineering and I want to climb mountains, that is not being specific. Clarity is the key here. You have to be very specific, saying which is the mountain that you want to climb. So let's say you want to climb Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world, you want to climb that. So you're being specific here, you're being clear what is it that you want. Next is when you're visualizing, that is when you close your eyes and you visualize you have climbed the Mount Everest. Go through all the emotions that you would feel when you are climbing the when you're climbing the Mount Everest. And once you reach the summit, what is the emotion that you would be going through? You feel it. When you visualize it, you need to feel it in your body, your mind, everything needs to experience it. It's just like the event has happened right now. That event has happened. That is how you visualize. That is the key here. Okay. And thirdly, you need to do it daily. I mean, like I said, start of the month में तुमने बोला कि ठीक है मुझे ये गोल अचीव करना है, 31st दिसंबर के पहले मुझे माउंट एवरेस्ट क्लाइम करना है. नाउ रेस्ट ऑफ द मंथ तुम ने कुछ नहीं किया, you didn't prepare your body for mountaineering or to climb the mountain, you didn't work on it, तुमने exercise नहीं किया, कुछ नहीं किया, all you did was just continue with the life the way it was going on. And 31st December, you are not going to magically climb the Mount Everest, are you? So you need to connect with your intentions every day. So what happens is when you feel that emotion in your body is tuned to work, to take actions that will ensure that you achieve your goal. Okay, so you need to connect with it every single day. And lastly, believe it. A lot of us, what we do is that we visualize something, we want to manifest something, but we don't believe that it is going to happen. So let me give you an example. Okay, let's say I say that I want to have 25 crore rupees in my bank account. Now for a lot of us, 25 crores is a huge amount. The first thing is, इतना कौन लाके देगा मुझे, कहाँ से आएगा, do I even deserve it? You need to believe it. You need to believe that you're worthy of that 25 crore rupees. And when you get that 25 crore rupees, what will be the emotion that you will have? What will you feel? Believe it that the universe is going to give it to you. Trust the process. Trust the flow. Don't question. मतलब पूछते मत बैठो कभी होएगा, आज होएगा, कल होएगा. नहीं, तुमने बोला है, you have sent it out to the universe. It will make it happen. Just let it do its work. Trust the flow process. Surrender to the flow. That is what you need to do. So yeah, now let's come back to Earth. And so here are some practical steps that you can do to take your goal, in addition to the ones that I've already spoken about. Whenever you're making your goal, make it smart. Okay, it should be specific, it should be measurable, it should be achievable, it should be relevant, it should be time bound. And make a clear plan. A goal without a plan is just a wish. So I've spoken about this in detail in my previous video. I'll link it here. So do go and watch it. So there you have it. This the key to making empowering goals is to have the right mindset, connect with your core values, and use the power of visualization. So until next time, stay empowered, stay fabulous. You've got this.